you back in your little. Didn't know that I'd turn out to be the hero. You're too used to being the center of your little show. How will it feel when I put you back in your little box? One day I'm gonna show you something that you should know. Star power don't mean anything. You've got star power, but you're still a fool. Everything you want, you can have until someone takes it away from you. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Star power, you've got star power. What happens when you lose your star power? Star power, you've got star power. What if I took it away? Where's your star power? Now I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna take it There's something sinister behind your smile. Butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, but you look hostile. Why does it feel so cold when you walk in the room? You think you're in disguise, but you're so see-through.
I see you in the things you do. Your whole disguise is so see-through. When I look in your eyes, I see the truth. Like demons do, she's scheming too. Don't mean to seem rude, but give me some room. See her peeping like peekaboo, like peekaboo. I know she noticed I got that motion. She hoping I'm floating off that potion. Hocus pocus, I'm so focused. A sinister smile hide behind her clothes. Like ooh, she plotting, and I know this. I don't stop, but I let it keep going and going and going. I go along with it. Run that game, to me it's just scrimmage. But this is what I tell her as soon as she finish.
There's something sinister behind your smile. Butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, but you look hostile. Why does it feel so cold when you walk in the room? You think you're in disguise, but you're so see-through. But you're so see-through.
talking so loud and acting all proud. He looks so sick of it. Maybe he's doing a dickhead to her, I'm not sure. But her coat's not gonna pick itself up off the floor. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what she needs. She can't get enough of it, apparently. She's seeing red, got murder in her eyes. It's no surprise, no surprise. Oh dear, she's having another breakdown. Oh dear, you better give her some respect now, now. She started singing perfect jazz, singing so loud and waving her hands. It's all quite entertaining. Oh dear. Oh dear, have you seen what's going on over there? Try not to stare. It's all kicking off. Looks like she's having a meltdown. Looks like he's had enough now. She slams the glass down. Oh dear, she's having another breakdown. Oh dear, Police. That's what she needs. An impromptu show ended quickly with the waitress knocked on the floor, and the manager tried to throw her out the door. Oh dear. With the high heels and old-fashioned fur coat, you can throw that out too. Thank you. Thank you. Oh dear, she's having another breakdown.
Didn't know that I'd turn out to be the hero. Didn't know that I'd turn out to be the hero. Didn't know that I'd turn out to be the hero. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Decisions, 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 decisions. There might be flames ahead. You gotta lay your own bed. There's no one there to hold your hand. Not everything can be planned. Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. Step forward if you dare.
I have to stop what we're doing. Danny,
Yeah.
I think we're doing the quick talking test now.
Oh, are we? Okay.
So it should be there's like a lag, obviously, so you're not going to
Keep going to the wrong fucking video. Hang on.
yeah. How's it changing video? I'm sorry. Weird,
Oh,
eh?
hang on, it's working.
I think it's working fine. That's
Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right then.
I think we're
Should we go live then? Should we post it on Bandlab?
I'll put it. Well, I'll put our song playing again, and then yeah, and then the next
Yeah.
thing I guess I got to make those I have to make the list of people, but I'll do that in a second. Give me a half.
Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. There's no decisions, decisions.
onto the light. Try not to look it in the eyes. And an ocean teeming with life. An ocean. An ocean under the ice. An ocean teeming with life. An ocean. An ocean under the ice. An ocean under the sky. An ocean. An ocean under the sky.
Designer handbag, exercise class. Your lovely suntan, how long will it last? Holiday photos, baby showers. How long to go? I'm losing power. Wedding invites, spinning plates. Planning a hen night, discounted rates. Your sister's job, your 10k run. I'm at a loss, can't seem to have fun. I'm sorry I'm not made like you. My eyes are glazing over. I wish that I was more normal like you. Wake me when this is over. You found a very good nail technician. I'm sitting here with you trying to listen. Telling me stories of guys I don't know. It's kinda boring, I just wanna go. Trying to wear in your new high heels. Showing me your new Instagram reels. Giving me the timeline of your month. Of what you're doing and what you've done. I'm sorry I'm not made like you. My eyes are glazing over. I wish I was more normal like you. Wake me when this is over. So I decided to show you some of my music. But you didn't really care. We just sat in an awkward silence. Both with a vacant stare. And after a few more drinks, I think I saw your foot tap. But I was already feeling on the brink. I'd rather hang out with my cat. I'm sorry I wasn't made like you. I wish I was normal like you. Angela, I'm so sick of you. You tried to make me feel weak. You're just a crazy control freak. I just wanna be free. Not this crazy vibe you create all the time. You're so petty and rude. Don't bring your attitude this way. I waited so long, but now you're gone. I got some things to say. Oh, Angela, I'm so sick of you, but I'm gonna stay classy and say goodbye. Oh, Angela, you don't think anything's your fault, but I'm gonna stay classy and say goodbye. Issues and you want more respect, you should try humility and self-reflect. Oh, Angela, I'm so sick of you, but I'm gonna stay classy and say goodbye. Oh, Angela, you don't think anything's your fault, but I'm gonna stay classy and say goodbye.
So what time is it anyway? 'Cause it's not so obvious today. In my head, in my face, 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 face. We don't stand a chance anymore. Staying under gets harder and harder. But then finally it's time to wake up. In your brain, on your face, 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 on your face. We don't stand a chance anymore. No more. Close your eyes, tighter and tighter. But then finally it's time to wake up. So what time is it anyway?
Okay.
Danny?
Hey.
Right. I almost missed my cue there because I'm monitoring the stream, the YouTube stream. I was watching that. I was getting transfixed by that. But unfortunately, it's like 15 seconds delay. So I actually missed the fact that
Okay.
the
Oh, well,
things had ended.
never mind. Multitasking.
Multitasking. Hey, so you know what's funny is now that we're on YouTube, we don't recognize anybody. And
I know. Well, I mean, we know who some people are. Grunge Day special is Cam,
yes, we've
and she's
done a
just been to have a poop.
good.
Hope that was a good one.
Yep.
Void Wish is John from his kids' accounts, and it looks like Buttoned Up Shirt Official is Ethan.
Well, that is great.
Well, let's make sure if anybody else joins in, let's make sure we find out. Let's try to find out who they actually are. Let's tie them back to their Bandlab handles somehow.
Yeah.
Cool. So Danny, we're live on YouTube now. Isn't that
I
cool?
know. I know. It's a bit weird. Feels the same.
Also, it's the same.
I mean, you're the tech guy, so to me, it's just the same. I just hop on and
I'm the tech guy who
chat.
complains. I just complain about tech stuff, and then you tune me out, basically, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, what was that? What did you just say? What are you talking about?
Nice.
I just do the fun stuff, like come up with Rockbusters questions.
You have some. I have to say, for anybody out there listening, Danny has some pretty good Rockbuster questions. I was impressed, actually. I'm hard to impress. Pretty, pretty skeptical, but they're quite they're quite good. They're quite clever this week. Some of your
I've heard
finest.
some of them. I mean, we planned it. Well, we did it on the call together, didn't we? Kind of. Well, you was doing your tech stuff, and I was planning out my Rockbusters questions.
And I'll just say for the record, I came up with probably 4 or 5, and they were all shot down for not being
Yeah,
the proper
they were all
format.
kind of vetoed. I had to explain why they're not in the Rockbusters spirit.
The Rockbusters form. It's like in English class when you had to write a poem in a certain form. I get the form wrong here, completely wrong. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's cool.
No, you're not quite grasping the concepts.
It will
But
sink.
that's all right.
It will sink in eventually. It will sink in eventually. So I'm hoping maybe
Yeah.
today I have a pretty bad cold. If anybody, if I sound a little stuffy, it's because I'm stuffy. If I sound feverish at any point, if I sound like I'm hallucinating, it's because I have a fever. I have an actual, literally have a fever.
That's a really good excuse, though.
It's
You
a
just get
very
wasted, and you're like, right, if I say anything remotely weird, it's because I've got a cold
it's just a beautiful
and I'm hallucinating.
beautiful day here in Canada. It's like nice. It's not too warm, not too cold, but I'm literally sweating here. So
Oh,
it's all good. But I'm hoping the drugs and I have some cold and flu medication, and hopefully that'll kick in soon. And maybe that and the beer might
yeah. I was going to say, you're having a beer.
might work. Yeah.
Hopefully. All right. Should we go to the first song? Do you reckon?
Let's go to the first song. It's our
First
friend.
question. We've got a few more people.
That's right. That's right. So Spidey, Six-Legged Spider Society.
Oh, hey, Spidey.
And this is a great song for sure.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant he was on the chat.
No,
But no, it's his song. Yeah.
he maybe on the chat.
Marcus Aurelius was right all along. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Exactly. Sounds very clever. And I'll bring the lyrics up too. I remember the lyrics being kind of cool here too. So kind of, this guy's really, really super cool. And he's got that sort of Tom Waits voice. And yeah, just nice, authentic, cool music. So why don't we just play the song?
Yep.
산불 예방으로 귀중한 산림자원을 보호하기 위해 산불의 주 원인이 미끄렁 소입니다. 쓰레기 소변을 하지 맙시다. 등산 중에 담배불을 펴두지 맙시다. 산림에서 실상행위를 하거나 불을 피우지 맙시다.
Library book, burning hunger for a taste of a smooth peanut butter cup, hands around her waist, crying over spilled milk and abandoned to spite. God's drunk again and he's looking for a fight. Smiling back, black carved up like a pumpkin, says, how you doing, Jack? I said, better than nothing, that the devil hates more than a sane Christian. Except they seem to forget Lucifer's in prison too. Lean against the rail, try to catch my breath. Felt the pain burning deep, deep down inside my chest. Called the doctor for my body went broke. Said I'd love to help you, buddy, but you're $100 short. $100 short. Tomorrow don't exist, and today stumps at the last chance saloon, telling sides of the story from midnight to noon. Willow in the corner, weeping bubbles in champagne. I'd be insane to complain when she drags me home again. She's laying on the bed, wearing nothing but the shadow of doubt in my head. As I'm swinging from the gallows noose tied around my neck, I'm running for the door, dumbfounded as the portmanteau keeping open on the floor. The color of your mind stains the sins of your soul. Shoes worn down till mud is filling up the hole. Truth is a perspective, opinions never clear, but the fact of the matter's getting shoveled in your ears. In your ears. Tomorrow don't exist. Today's a day late. All the good men died yesterday. Don't fear death, fear a wasted life. You choose your pain, you revel in your strife. Reject the senses and the sense disappears. Waste a day with anger and you waste away the year. Vines bear grapes without thought of reward. Anger is never dishonest. Live a good life if the gods are just. They won't care about devotion. Live a good life if the gods are unjust. They won't care about devotion. And if there are no gods, you'll still be gone. But your memory will live on and on. And on and 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 on and on. Tomorrow don't exist, today's a day late. All the good men died yesterday. What's good for the beehive is good for the bees. Twinkle in your eyes is good enough for me. Tomorrow don't exist, today's a day late. All the good men died yesterday.
Very nice indeed. I love it. It's like
Damn, that was so good.
yeah, I know. The lyrics are really
Love
awesome too.
that.
Yeah.
Really, really nice musically. He's a proper poet, isn't he?
He is. He is indeed. Yeah. It's nice. And maybe a maybe a bit of a philosopher as well. So yeah, really, really cool song.
Yeah.
His music's
I'm
very
so like envious of people who are just natural poets.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Wish
I
I
know
could
what you mean.
write like that.
Well, your newest song I think is pretty poetic.
It's a little bit poetic, isn't it? It's quite poetic. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll discuss that when we play your next song. We're gonna talk about
Hmm.
the poetry of it all. I think.
Yeah.
So save
Yeah.
your thought there.
Okie dokie, will do. All right. So we've got a couple of new people that haven't sort of heard the stream before. So shall I just explain Rockbusters just very, very briefly?
Absolutely, yeah.
So Rockbusters was invented by Carl Pilkington back in the early 2000s on a radio show with Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant, and it's just describing like bands and artists. But he says it's cryptic, but it's not really cryptic. It's kind of dumb. But I've pretty much done all of Carl's questions, and now I'm doing my own. But the name Rockbusters is a take on Blockbusters. You just changed the first letter, basically. So I'm doing my own clues nowadays, and I'm trying to get into the Carl spirit.
And it takes a
So
takes a special talent to come up with these questions.
it does take a special talent.
That I
It's
found.
kind of.
Yeah. Like a special.
Kind of a weird talent.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they're all right. The questions this week. Shall I do the first one?
Yep. Let's hear it.
Okay. So the clue is she's sewing up those trousers fast. I'm not going to do the initials yet. I'll do them as we play the next song.
All right. Let me cue up the next song here.
This is Simple by Mikey J and one other.
Cecile.
Ah.
It's a really pretty song, and it was inspired by Scott Nanaimo or however he's
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, Scott, the one that drives around the country and stuff.
it's really nice. Like the guitar on this is fantastic. It's just like a really beautiful acoustic track. And then
Okay.
Mikey we know is a great musician, and he does a really cool arrangement here. Not just playing piano, he's got some other sounds, and then her vocals are just like fantastic, and her lyrics as well. So this is another song that deserves the lyrics have to be opened up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play the song. Are you going to as I play the song?
Yep.
You're gonna.
I'll just repeat the question again and do the initials. So the clue is she's sewing up those trousers fast, and the initials are TS, Tango Sierra.
Yes.
Day fades, the sky blushes. I'm here, and in a moment, softly lingers in my heart. When you whisper my name, when you call me darling, butterfly on my hand, careless spoken words, world feels gentler. Happy is simple, happy is simple. Fragrance of roses, grass beneath my feet. When gazing under stars, crisp morning glow on my back. Happy is simple. I love to settle into grace in every time and space. The golden kiss of sunlight, funny shapes of classic guitar melody, smiling and sharing dreams. Happy is simple. A letter from someone dear, love with an image gives the broad smile of my kids. The time slips away. Happy is simple. Happy is simple. Like forest after rain, bird up strawberry pie. Good laugh with my friends. Silence in the night. Happy is simple. When you whisper my name, when you call me darling, happy is simple.
Nice one, hey, Danny.
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
Yeah. If anybody gets a chance, like listen to Scott's original bass track. It's really nice. Beautiful guitar, and like such a like a wonderful foundation. Mikey's like he's so talented musically, lots of experience, and just multi-talented. So yeah, really nice. Blending
Mike's
that.
doing like so many collabs everywhere at the moment, isn't he? And yeah, and I
Yeah,
think it's great. This is what Bandlab's all about, really, isn't it? It's like it's kind of a magical place, magical wonderland for musicians, isn't it?
yeah, it really is. It really is. It's such a good example of that for sure. And also the title's simple, like so beautiful, eh?
Yeah, yeah, it's just perfect in every way.
Now, that's getting back to business, though. Getting back to the hard
Back
business at hand.
to business of Rockbusters.
Did anybody? I didn't notice anybody guessing.
Got it.
Who got it? Sorry.
Ham.
Well done. Very nice.
It was Taylor Swift.
I thought that was a pretty clever
It's pretty
question.
good. Pretty good start, I think. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, not bad. So I'll jump to the next one.
Sure.
So the next question is: feels good when they land.
Feels good when they land.
Yeah.
Right. I'm getting a picture in my head.
But now I'm reading the question. I'm thinking it doesn't. I could have done better on that one. I think I rushed it, to be honest. I think I rushed the questions. I just went, yeah, that works, and moved on. But now looking back, I'm thinking,
Maybe it's just
well,
challenging.
anyway.
Maybe it's just challenging. You know, Carl probably said the same thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think he ever gave it too much thought, to be honest.
Hard to say.
Well, sometimes he did, but I don't think he would. Yeah, think twice.
Amazing. All right, the next song here. So let me just quickly ramble on about our next song, and then you have another.
Okay.
You have another question coming up, right? Get your question.
Yeah,
Get your
that
question.
was just that was.
Oh
just,
yeah.
feels good when they land. Yeah, which we discussed 5 seconds ago.
I think I knew the answer to it, so that's why
I think
thought it
your
was over.
medication's kicking in.
Could be the medication too. I'm flitting about back and forth. I remember we talked about this like an hour ago.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
yeah.
Hey, so we've got Odin in the chat too, which is awesome. So thanks for
That's nice. Hi, Odin.
thanks for joining us, and I'm sure everybody here listening probably are already familiar with him. He's like a fantastic guitarist, kind of like jazzy, folky, kind of gypsy, jazzy music. It's really really cool. And this is a little bit different, I think, for his regular style. And when I was listening to some of his music earlier today, this one just sounded, it just kind of like, I don't know, it kind of reached out to me.
Out to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Just searching for some inner peace.
exactly. So shall I cue this up? And are you gonna do the hint? Nobody's guessed.
Yep.
Has anybody guessed it yet? Oh no, I see some guesses.
Has anyone guessed it yet?
I see some guess. I see
Um,
Hamilton Jefferson Airplane, and then
no. Yeah, no one's got it yet.
not Gorillas.
Pip's on the chat though. Hi, Pip.
Hey Pip, awesome. All right, so shall we just play the song and then you can do the
Yep. So the question was feels good when they land, and the initial is E for echo.
E for echo. All right, let's play Just Searching for Some Inner Peace. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Hey, oh, just so you know, Danny and I were behind the scenes as your song was playing. We hope this didn't come through, but we were actually singing.
I really hope.
We were singing along with your song.
Just at the end there, I was like,
Yeah.
just searching for some inner peace,
I was
like
doing
that
some,
kind of thing. And you was doing some ums.
I was doing some ums. Yeah. It's very
Yeah.
very nice,
It very, very beautiful playing,
very beautiful playing, and
wasn't it? Mm.
electric Odin for sure. But yeah, you've got like a really great electric guitar for not being like primarily an electric guitarist. You have like a friggin' great electric tone. Like a lot of guitarists
Mm.
spend many years trying to get like a nice tone like that. So mostly in your hands, obviously, mostly in your fingers.
Yeah.
Very nice
Inspirational playing.
indeed. Yeah,
I like the title.
me too.
Relatable.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? I like the next title
Um,
too. The next title, "Kill My Buzz," is also a great title too.
oh, kill my buzz. Okay.
I don't know you, Danny. I don't think you know this guy. Luminal Abnormality. Is,
I've never heard of him.
this guy, his name is Nate Patterson, and
Nate Patterson.
yeah, he's been on Bandlab for. Let me pull up the track here. He's been on Bandlab since before I joined. He's like a phenomenal songwriter. He at one point was like pumping out songs like all the time, at like the highest like level and quality and originality. So like the guy makes this really really original music that is like still catchy as well. So that's kind of a challenge, I would say. He's really really good guitarist. He's got his brother also joins him. His brother plays drums. I think his brother's name is Luke Patterson. So yeah, he does everything from kind of like straight ahead, like kind of like rock and roll music to very like experimental electronic music. I think that
Okay.
this one, if I remember, yeah, this one is definitely more on the rock and roll side of things. So if anybody in chat has not just because Nate has not posted too much, let's say over the past year, so he may not be on everybody's radar. But do yourself a favor and check out his page here. I'll just a second here. I'll put it into. Well, don't do it right now. Don't leave right now. But bookmark it for later, and check out his music. He's got a ton of amazing music, and he also does like this.
A lot of followers.
You know who he is?
No, he's got a lot of followers.
Yeah. He's been around forever. He's got also this really really cool little gadget. I think it's called like an OP1 or something. I had my eyes on it as well, and he has done lots of really creative compositions using this as sort of the foundation. Like kind of like as he's at work, while he's at work, he'll like mess around on this and get like the beds of a really cool song, and then he finishes it up. So anyway, we're not playing that one. We're playing Kill My Buzz. But
Okay.
in the meantime, we have another question.
Yeah, Rockbusters. So the answer was the Eagles, and buttoned up shirt got it. Buttoned up shirt official. But I don't know who that is.
Was it
Do you?
or was who actually got it? Chat, let us know who actually.
Buttoned up shirt official, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Ethan.
Oh, Ethan.
Ethan. Oh, okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
So congratulations. And I'll do the next question. So that is, we don't have that on tap up on this planet.
We don't have that on tap
Up on this planet.
up on this planet.
Mm,
All right.
mm.
I think I knew this one, but I've forgotten it. So
I don't think I read it to you actually. Or did
mm,
I? I can't remember.
maybe
But anyway, so if we're ready to play.
we're ready to play. And
Okay. So the initials for that one are BM. Bravo, Mike.
all right, let's play Kill My Buzz while we
Okay.
wonder what.
Doctors deemed me insane. Doctors tell me something's wrong inside my brain. Instruments and sterile garments by my side. Scalpel to my cranium, it's time to excise. My mind is racing, holy shit, the room starts to spin. Am I part of this conspiracy I've been studying? Is reality the truth that I've been living in? Or is this all just a dream I have awakened in? Leave the rubber on the race car track. Push the limit and never look back. And leave the tires burning free. You can kill my buzz, but you can't kill me. All day long I'll take my seat, it's all day long. Sit and think and contemplate and sing my song. All day long the clock it ticks, the spoon starts to quake. All day long I'm mummified in my current state. I'm nervous about the way I am. I think I'm happy, then I eat my meal from a can. I stupefy my life just to thrive. Cause after party drinks are selling 2 for 5. Leave the rubber on the race car track. And push the limit and never look back. And leave the tires burning free. You can kill my buzz, but you can't kill me. You can kill my buzz, but you can't kill me. You can kill my buzz, but you can't kill me. You can kill my buzz, but you can't kill me.
Pretty cool, eh?
Oh, it's so damn cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved that.
Yeah. Like,
That was fucking amazing.
yeah. Like literally every one of his songs, or at least 80% of his songs are. Well, they're all excellent, but I don't know. He makes them like kind of like really catchy too. So he'll be like really original and a little avant-garde, and not like adhering to a particular style, but they're still like pretty accessible and
I'm in,
enjoyable.
yeah.
Like on first listen, right?
I'm in awe of that. That was just, yeah, that's crazy good. I'm just gonna go out and check his other songs this week, definitely.
Yeah. He's a really good guy. I know. When I started on Bandlab, when I first came in, he was like one of the first people that kind of connected with me and gave me some really nice comments and stuff. And I remember getting a comment from Nate, and then going and checking out his tracks. I'm like, holy fuck, this guy's good. And it made getting a comment from Nate like really a cherished thing for sure.
Oh, sounds like a nice guy. So he's not around much anymore.
No,
When was his last song?
well, let's check that out. Hmm, let's see. Yeah, like yeah, July. So like summertime.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
little ways. And yeah, he used to definitely, it seemed like he used to do like a couple songs a week for like a few years. Like he was a machine, just pumping out like this crazy high quality music. And then yeah, I don't know, probably he's probably busy. I think he's busy with in real life type stuff, which happens. Been known to happen. So that's
Yeah, I
luminous.
wish. Wouldn't it be great, like, if all the old people just came back, like people that have just gone quiet, or it's a shame.
Wouldn't it be nice if somehow, yeah, somehow like Bandlab success somehow translated into IRL success, i.e., money or something, and you could kind of like live off of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Then
that would be great, wouldn't it?
that
Just
would be great.
pissing around, making music all day, making money.
Having a good time. Yeah, exactly.
I would love that.
As we all would, indeed.
Anyway, Cam just got the question. It was Bruno Mars.
Ooh, very nice.
We don't have that on tap on this planet. No, Mars. Kinda stupid, but she got it, so it works.
Good. So does she have? Cam has how many now? 2. She has 2, right? Or
Yeah, because she got Taylor Swift as well.
I
So
see.
she's on fire.
She's on fire. Yeah, she's like
Ooh,
widening
crap. Do
widening
you know
the
what
lead.
I'm thinking actually?
What's that?
Well, Rob's not in the chat for a start, so that helps. Give everyone else a fucking chance.
Or Scott. Yeah.
Or Scott. Yeah, I don't know where Scott is actually. But it might be as well because everyone might get the feed at the same time, unlike the Bandlab stream, which is all a bit fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, I feel like this we're not hearing as many complaints or any complaints, let's say, yet. I just jinxed ourselves.
Pip's saying she can hear. There's not been any problems. Someone did say I sounded like a robot earlier.
Okay.
So I don't know if that was a bit of a, but there might be some technical problems.
Don't take it
like
personally though.
Crackles sometimes, doesn't it? But you can't really help that. And then, so if it does crackle, it will just pass, won't it? So,
Well, yeah, the whole crackling thing, and I know just not to get off on a tangent and get off of the good vibes, but the crackly sound that we hear sometimes. I was doing some research on that, and a lot of people that use OBS to do their streams, and they're trying to pull in different kind of media sources. That could be like video games that they're streaming, or songs like we're doing, or in this case, like Danny, she's coming in through like a kind of like a Zoom type application. There is an issue where periodically there will be like a crackling sound, and it was never able to have been fixed by OBS or the streaming software, because it was like a problem right in Windows apparently. And that fix is coming out, is rolling out like this month. I will stop talking about this because I don't want to start talking about like IT stuff too
my
much.
eyes are glazing over.
I know. I know. You want to stab me in the throat, I think. I'll stop.
We need to keep up the vibe. We need to keep up the energy. But I think it's very respectable how you've researched this and found it out. But I think overall, actually, the tech is better on YouTube, isn't it, than Bandlab? But that's not surprising considering it's like a multi-billion-dollar company. So
For sure. And just maybe quickly on that note, thanks everybody for like popping over to YouTube.
Thank you. We didn't expect anyone, did we? We thought, oh, maybe we'll get 1 or 2 listeners.
Yeah. It's really nice. Really nice.
The good thing is about this as well, we can post it back onto Bandlab, so you can go back and listen to everyone's songs and Rockbusters or whatever you want to do. But I hope no one minds us playing their songs on YouTube. But if anyone does, just let us know and we'll like remove it somehow, or I don't know.
Well, Well, actually, no, that's a really good point. Well, what we can do is stream. When we stream to YouTube, what happens is it keeps a copy of it. So we're streaming this show, I guess, from a Mixi account, Mixi Studio account. That video then will be, after the stream is done, the video of this whole stream will be up there. Yeah, if anybody has any like concerns about us playing your music, obviously just reach out to us, and we can easily go in there and we can easily chop out that section. We'd be happy to do it, and we'll do it like promptly as well. Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, Rockbusters. So, Cam got the last question. I'll do the next one. So, the clue is getting down on his knees. He's a great geezer.
Getting down on his knees. He's a great geezer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Bit of a UK sort of phrase. You might not know it.
No, I have no clue.
Something they might say in EastEnders.
EastEnders, I am vaguely familiar with that. They're
Vaguely
Cockney.
familiar.
That's Cockney
The
drama,
Cockney. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's that's a culture in the UK, as I understand.
It is. Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
So this is "Stop Falling in Love" by MG. Who else has it got? Michelle
And Fitz. So
and
once
nice.
again, yeah. So
Yeah, I have listened to it earlier, and it's great. So
it is great. It is amazing. So I don't think we're gonna be able to really say anything to. We definitely don't have to pump this song up. It's gonna speak for itself when we play it. Let's just say.
he's going to speak
It's
for
it's
itself.
gonna and
yeah.
it's gonna blow you. It's gonna blow you away.
It's going to blow your socks off.
Right. So try to stay seated and make sure you come back when the song is done playing. Make sure you come back, even though you might decide to. You have to go off and have a rest afterwards. Come back. It's really good. Okay.
Okay,
Review
so
the question.
I'll do the question again, this time with the initials. So this is "Getting Down on His Knees." He's a great geezer, and the N for November, D for Delta.
Repeat that one more time because I'm not sure. Yeah. I think you kind of faded out there for a second. It could be like a stream thing.
Getting down on his knees. He's a great geezer. The initials are ND, November, Delta.
November Delta. All right, let's play "Stop Falling in Love."
Well, I stand at the crossroads, looking both ways. How for you? You've been hitching for so long. Destinations unknown. I bet my life you can be found anywhere outside of yourself. But I can't help myself. I've gotta stop falling down with you. Please, Lord, I want to stop it now. Stop falling in love with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I can see it now, 'cause I've seen the light. Oh, and it's beautiful. It's shine on me. It's lit me up so bright. Gonna make it last. Oh, forever. I feel this burning love. But I still can't help myself. Well, I've gotta stop falling down with you. Please, Lord, I wanna stop it now. Stop falling in love with you. Will you try to make me see it? Oh Lord, I was so blinded by your light. Yeah, but now I'm stepping out of the darkness where I've been hiding all my life.
There you go. I almost got stunned into forgetting what I was doing there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, like a tour de
So
force.
amazing. Like so much feeling to that song, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's like when you listen to Celine Dion. I got this similar kind of feeling.
It's awesome. Well, that's you caught me off guard. Well,
Sorry.
it's a good little inside joke. I try to okay, little inside joke, but yeah.
Kevin is a big fan of
Well,
Celine Dion. Anyone
well,
that doesn't know, I think because she's from Canada, but we've had many conversations about it, haven't we?
well, yes, it's true. And I grew up listening to Celine Dion and never really appreciating her. But I tell you, it hit me like a ton of bricks during the Paris Olympics, seeing her on the Eiffel Tower singing to Paris. Like I was like, Jesus, this is fucking nice. And I think I just fell in love with her finally. And
Yes.
it was so nice. It was such a like a fitting like pinnacle that she she reached there when she was kind
I'm
of
so,
kind of
I'm really surprised that you brought this up, the Paris,
well, I want to
Paris
try to
performance.
right. Well, I think you need to be sort of educated a little bit on some culture. I thought, but then Danny was not impressed at all, and
No,
she seems she saw right through it
why?
because you watched a YouTuber, some no name YouTuber, seems to think that
No,
she was using
because she was
auto tune.
miming. It's not that I wasn't impressed, but it's just a fact she was miming.
It's called suspension of disbelief. You have to sort of let yourself go a little bit, and like I let myself go. Of course, when I was watching it, it was like her and some piano guy, and it's a little too slick of a production for sure. But I did not let that bother me at all.
Anyway, I got the feeling from this song, like I imagine you felt when you watched that Paris performance.
Well, that's good. That's good. That means you're not completely dead
I'm
in
not
the soul.
completely dead inside.
Okay, well that's good then. That's nice.
Anyway, great song, amazing vocals. Yeah, like a pure like classic. This could be a hit. Like I would like the chords so I can play this on the piano and sing along. I was singing along a bit actually.
It is a hit. It's completely a hit.
It's like a power ballad. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, it's so good. So thanks so much, guys, for making that amazing song. And like we're so lucky on Bandlab to be able to hear that. Like people that we know be able like making music like that. That's like it's insane actually. So
It's crazy. Yeah. And amazing sax as well.
and that's
Amazing. Really lovely backing vocals and amazing sax as well by Fizz.
yeah.
So, who got the last question? I forgot now. But it was getting down on his knees. He's a great geezer. ND Neil Diamond, and the diamond is because in Cockney they say, "Oh, he's a diamond geezer." You've probably never heard that before.
No, I have not.
Yeah, so that's why. But I think it was MG that got it, which is cool because that's why this song was playing. Okay, so I'll go to the next question, which is they could have been called Water, Thunder, and Ice in another universe. I
Water,
think people might get this
thunder,
straight
and ice.
away.
I think
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. And we've got Cam song next.
We do indeed.
What dignity?
What dignity. So like any song that you pick randomly from her, you know it's gonna be amazing. So sometimes what you do if you're like thinking like what song should I play? You're like, okay, there's so many songs that you know you've already played or have been played on shows recently. So you wanna find something else, like some other little gem. And really all you have to do, because her songs are all like such like high caliber, is find like a title of a song that sounds cool. And like What Dignity is like a pretty cool song title,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We don't
I'm
see,
interested to hear it.
we don't see
Um,
a lyric tab here. So I'll see if as you're talking, I'll see if I can find lyrics printed off here.
Yeah, and I knew people would get the question straight away. So 3 people have got it. So Cam, Pip, and Michelle got it all at the same time. Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was.
You know what? To be honest, I actually got that one too, and that's I
Did
mean
you?
the bar is not too high on that one.
It's pretty low,
Yeah,
pretty easy one.
indeed. Well, what do we
But
do?
I was looking up the the natural elements, and there's I think there's 12.
That's cool. Like, are we talking like kind of medieval elements or like Greek elements, or are we talking like modern elements from physics? What are the 12? Do you know the 12 are?
You have stumped me there with that question.
That's okay. Well, we can maybe while we're playing What Dignity, we can get to the bottom of that and
Yeah, we'll get to the
answer
bottom of
answer
it.
that
Do some
afterwards.
scientific research.
Are we gonna? So, do we have another question then before we play the song?
No,
or-
no, we'll just play. We'll answer the next question on the next interval.
All right, let's play What Dignity. Hey, we're back. That was awesome.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Every one of
Totally awesome.
every one of your songs is awesome there, Cam. I always
That was
like that.
slay, I think.
It's Slade.
I think that warrants a slay.
I think yeah, you could say she's Slade for sure. What I find
She slay. Yeah.
what I find very funny is uh just reading the description point of view, try to sing a rock song but without your neighbors hearing you. I think for a period of time, and maybe it's still going on, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but she was she has, it seems like, kind of passive aggressive neighbors that when she was singing they would say kind of snarky things to her, make her feel kind of uncomfortable.
Oh,
So I always found that to
very
be
nice.
very, very funny. And I know we can probably all relate to that. I remember one time,
Yeah.
I,
Yeah. Yeah.
let me tell my little quick story first. I know
Okay.
one time I was trying to do in a song like a scream, and I can't do like a scream, I don't know how to scream. I think there's a way to do like a rock star scream. I don't know how to do it,
Mhm.
but I was gonna fucking die trying to do this scream. So I had like a part
Mhm.
of a song in a loop, probably like one section going into another section, over and over again, trying to do a scream. And I did. This was in the summer. This was a few years ago. I had my window open.
Someone called the police.
Nobody called the police, but I did have my neighbor, my semi neighbor. My house is like a semi, and she was in her backyard. Maybe I'm like maybe only like 20 feet away from me, and I was screaming really, really loud, basically. That was embarrassing. So then you have to be you really, really, really have to be careful because, yeah, you're in your own little world when you're wearing your headphones, and you can forget what you might sound like to somebody somebody outside
Yeah,
in the world.
because as well, when you're recording, it's only your voice as well, because you've got your headphones in and stuff.
Yeah.
No, you just sound really weird.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. For sure, for sure. So I think we can all
Did
relate
you
to.
manage the Did you get the scream down in the end? What song was that on?
I can't remember, and
You
I'll think about it a
you
little bit.
liar.
I'll think about it.
We need to find out. We need to. We'll do it as an outro. We'll find. Let's. I bet you can remember the song, and let's find it and
Oh, you know
play it
what? You
on
know
the
what?
outro.
You know what? But that okay, the scream thing, yeah, the scream thing I've done before too. Actually, this particular case, I remember now. It was actually me doing like a laugh, like a maniacal kind of laugh, and
Uh huh.
so I was trying to like kind of like I don't know, like a Joker type laugh or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but but I actually it was actually a laugh. Now that I remember, but like really loud, like high pitched.
I bet you thought he was absolutely nuts. Like,
Oh yeah, it
you
would
know.
have sounded terrible. I mean, I didn't in the song. It was like mixed in kind of tastefully, but yeah, I mean, yeah, just
Well, have you got the song that's got the
I'll
laughing?
I'll 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 I'll
We'll have to definitely
I'll
track that down
send it
and
off to
play it
you
as an
later.
outro, I think.
I'll definitely send it to you later for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I think Cam got the last. Oh no, like three people got the last song, didn't they? So I'll do another question.
All right.
So this is one I'm not really happy with. I kind of rushed it and I'm regretting it now. I should have gone back and improved it. But anyway, here goes. He can't change his spots and he can't even hear you. I think people are going to get this straight away, to be honest.
Maybe let's try to get into the song quickly without much yammering, so that maybe we can beat people and play the song before they guess
Yeah.
it.
So this is from Scottish Pool. Our time is running out. Oh, with Muse, so Kiwi, who's done a Muse cover, and he's fiddled with it, as I always say.
Very nice, very nice. Well, that's okay.
And the I don't know if anyone's got the question yet, but oh yeah, Def Leppard. MG got it straight away.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
We tried to get it in quick. But yeah, great talented musicians. By the way, just to let everyone know, in case you don't know, I got suspended earlier for spamming because I was catching up for the week and listening to everyone's songs, and I spent a good 2 or 3 hours commenting, and they suspended me for spamming. So all of my comments have disappeared basically on everyone's songs for forever, apparently, for life. Like none of my previous comments are showing either. But I've still got the Mixi account that I can use for messaging. But yeah, super annoying. But I commented on this song earlier and then it's disappeared. But
that really sucks. Yeah, we won't slag Bandlab too much because we love Bandlab so much that we can't complain about it. But yeah, they're having lots of problems for sure.
Yeah,
Like think of the number of probably every day I'm having to block like 2 or 3 spam accounts, and they're coming in, and it's just like such like lame spam. It's not even creative spam. Like even like the most crude type of spam filter should be able to filter that out. They can't block that, which is 99% of the spam. But then with you, unless you weren't giving the same comment for like
no, I wasn't
songs.
repeating. No, I was.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I was authentically commenting. It was just that I was just, because I was doing it all in one big batch. So, and just going back like for the last few days, week or whatever, So, but I hope they reinstate me. If not, that's me gone on Bandlab.
Cool. Well, you did a good
Forever.
job. You did a good job for sure. You'll be remembered for probably at least a month or two, right?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
And still,
maybe
eventually your
couple
song.
Couple of days.
Eventually your song will stop trending on the hashtag list, right? And then you're toast.
Yeah, toast. Yeah.
Well,
hi Henry.
That's so. With that being said, we have a song title which is "Our Time Is Running Out," and let's play that now.
Yeah, and this is great.
I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I wanna break this
spell you created is something beautiful, a contradiction. I wanna play I want a friction. You will be the death of me, and you will be the death of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. Can't push it underground. Can't stop it screaming now. I wanted freedom, but it's restricted. I try to give you up, but I'm addicted. Now that you know I'm trapped since ovulation, you never dreamed of breaking this fixation. You will squeeze the life out of me, bury it. Won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. Can't push it underground. Can't stop it screaming out. How did it come to this? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you will suck the life out of me. Bury it, won't let you bury it, won't let you smother it, I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. Can't push it underground. Can't stop it screaming out. How did it come? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh,
Hey, nice choice there, Danny.
Yeah, yeah, I chose that one, didn't I?
You did indeed. Yeah, really good. Really, really nice.
I love the. I mean, I remember the original song, loved it, and I love this version. I love Kiwi's voice; like she's just incredible. And yeah, Paul added. He made it less cool. He's saying, but no, credit where credit's due.
He's very
Pretty
self
damn good.
he's very, very self-deprecating for like an amazing musician.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
funny.
Just went and fiddled with it. But yeah, love, love, love that version. Just yeah, stunning. I mean, I love acoustic versions of songs anyway, and just like stripped back and just the voice and the guitar and it's nice, like because when I've done a couple of acoustic songs or like simple piano, and then someone will come along and add like a piano or a guitar or something, and it's just so nice. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point. Good point. Yeah, if you're gonna do
That's what
like
Bandlab's all about, isn't it? That's the good side of Forkim.
it is.
Whereas 9 times out of 10, It'll just be like, oh, I'll play a fork for a second and I think, oh my God. But then sometimes, really surprising people pop up and fork my songs and it's just, yeah, it's a really nice feeling. Are
You've had
you are you against forking still?
no, no. I was never against fork. I'm against myself making forks, but I'm not against the principle of forking. But yeah, like for me, uh, well, if I was wiser, what I would do is just make yeah, music and make the music forkable. Let's just say, and then have people kind of
Hmm.
sing over it and stuff. But I kind of what I get out of making music is kind of trying to do it like all myself, basically, for better for worse. So that's like it's just like a that's just a personal thing. But
Yeah,
yeah, I see like some really magical things happen on Bandlab.
yeah,
It basically, the formula is probably like starting off with something that's simple and strip back, strip down, and then adding to it. It's a little hard. Like for me, I like doing. For me, it's all about like making a production where I try to throw a whole bunch of stuff there.
yeah,
So yeah, it
yeah,
doesn't really lend itself to forking, but yeah, no, it's cool. This is a really good example of how it worked out really well. And
yeah.
this is coming up to I guess an example of a fork as well with you and your latest song, eh?
My new one.
Your new one is the next one.
Ah, yeah, I forked this. Yeah, from Jazz Cat Blues, actually, which is like, oh my God, if you look at the original, it's got like hundreds of thousands of plays and like hundreds of forks. It's like a crazy, like successful, like
My
original sort of
God,
beat.
is this a Bandlab?
And
Bandlab. Okay, it's like it's got the check mark thing. Okay, let's go here.
yeah, I think they kind of work for Bandlab, or they did work for Bandlab. They're kind of in cahoots somehow. I'm not really sure. But Henry has also forked this one, and he mentions like adding my vocals to his version or something as well. Um, yeah, Blue Jazz Cat Jams, but they're not around anymore. So, but I might fork a couple of their other songs because yeah, just yeah, really nice sort of
Interesting.
lo-fi jazz beats, kind of like Tom Misch kind of style, which I love.
Exactly, exactly. And
Michelle's saying it's their in-house production. Ah, that makes sense. So perhaps they're promoting it a lot then. That's why they get so many forks. Oh, that's cool.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Well, I mean, yeah, that and the fact that it's like completely the music works. It works from like a professional standpoint, like from a perspective of being something that is very forkable and can really kind of you can leverage that, right? It's just like a yeah, it's like a neat business decision and some really talented people to make something that really I guess it explains how BandLab can work, given like a proper
Yeah,
fork,
yeah.
and that's
Scott said they might have a future. He's coming in late to the party, fashionably late, and making snarky comments.
I think Scott's probably been here the whole time, but he's just been slow on answering the questions.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, no,
And
he's just coming. He's coming an hour late, fashionably late. But no,
all
he's
right,
here. That's the main thing. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next question. Shall I?
yes,
Okay. So this one, you liked this one actually. This got your approval
okay.
when I read it to you earlier. So the question is, I fancy a kebab in July.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I like this. I like Middle Eastern food. That's probably maybe my favorite. Well, one of my favorite food types of foods for sure. I think that's why I liked it. Plus, it's clever. It's a pretty clever one, and
Why you like the clue?
possibly I had like an image in my head. I think of food in this case, so it's easy to like it then.
MG's already got it. It's Donna Summer. And
Ah,
Cam's answering, yep. How do you know Cam?
they have donaires. So it's a donaire, right? A donaire, donaire. But
Donna. Donna. Well, I don't know. Did you say Donna?
we
Donna.
would
A
pronounce it
Donna.
a
A
donaire.
Donna kebab. Ooh.
Donaire.
Well, we have. Well, I say we, like the UK, have like Donna kebabs. It's quite a food which is, I don't know, a little bit. I don't know. Do you have doner kebab houses in Canada? Like doner kebab shops?
Well, we would call them like Yeah, something we wouldn't call it that. There's a slightly different definition of donair in Canada.
I don't know.
It's like the Greeks kind of took the donair. They call donairs basically, but that would
Okay.
be the Greeks kind of. So there's like the Greek style donairs, but then it would be like a shawarma. It would be is it a shawarma basically? It's a donair.
Yeah, it's a shawarma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've watched a few videos about how they create it and they make it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the ones they have in the UK, it's mostly like it's very like factory produced, and it's all the scraps of the dodgy parts of the lamb and stuff. But you can make really good ones, make really fresh ones. I've seen Gordon Ramsay make one before actually.
Very nice. Very
But
nice.
they are absolutely delicious. I mean, I must say.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's one of my favorite foods, and definitely like in like any sort of like entertainment districts or bar districts or whatever. It's always like a popular food after you're out, kind of on the night. If you could get like,
Oh yeah. Oh my God, it's the best after pub food.
God, yeah, for sure. So Danny,
Absolutely.
we're going to we're going to go from we're talking about something very kind of mundane, huh?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but now we're going to play your song "Puppet on a String," which
Yeah.
is
Pop it on a string.
anything. It's not mundane whatsoever. And it has nothing to do with just to be clear, it has nothing to do with donairs at all either, right?
No. I'm trying to see a link. There could be a link.
There's none.
But
There's
not
none.
really.
There's none.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
I fall down. I'm not proud. You take me away to another place. You're my saving grace. You take my mind, you shake it up, you shut me up, you make me think I'm a puppet on a string. I want you to take control of me, bring me to life. I wanna be your puppet on a string. It feels so right. I want to lean in to this thing. I don't know why it works, but it does. I'm past the point of independence. I just wanna be loved. Can't see a way that I could do it on my own. I don't wanna be free. I just need you to help me. I want you to take control of me, bring me to life. I wanna be your puppet on a string. It feels so right. Take me away, distract me from my life, make me feel okay. I don't need pride. I want you to take control of me, bring me to life. I wanna be your puppet on a string. It feels so right.
hot micing.
Hey, we're back. We're back. Danny,
Oh, hey.
are you there too? That's good. Man, it was really cool hearing this the other day. You're yeah, that's like perfect song for like your style and stuff. You get right into the pocket on this one, eh?
Yeah, the pocket. We talk about that a lot, don't we? Getting into the pocket, the timing and stuff. And
Yeah.
I love this style of music, this kind of Tom Misch, like slow, lo-fi, jazz. I'd really love to be able to play this type of music, to create my own beats in this style and to create my own music, you know? Because I'm thinking about getting a bass guitar, aren't I?
You are, you are. Well, you know the neat thing is that you mentioned to me that this fork had the individual tracks, right? Like it wasn't just like
Yeah, it's got the individual tracks. Yeah, it's got it's got a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano. It's got some scratches, like to get the lo-fi effect. So I could just start forking all their songs and then just get to know the structure and how they do it. And
well, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, that's a really good way to get inside a song
mm.
and really kind of figure out the recipe or whatever. So yeah, like why
Mm.
don't you why
I
don't
don't
you
know how I could do the guitar bit, like diddly-do,
you just
diddly-do,
find a
diddly-do.
a
I mean,
few.
I could try and do it on the uke, I suppose, the baritone uke, but I just don't think I would be able to create that effect. I don't know.
Right, right, right. You could also farm it out. You know a few guitarists as well. So yeah, I mean,
I
if you
do know a few guitarists.
and you
Yeah.
and you have your uke as well. But yeah, if you had like a bass
Yeah.
guitar, if you had a bass guitar, you should definitely get a bass guitar and
Yeah.
just like mess around with it and beats. Like even if you find like a beat, you buy a beat or you just use like a out of the box beat or whatever. That's cool. Take that beat and then with a bass guitar, if you kind of just play along with that beat, eventually
Yeah.
you'll get into a groove, and it doesn't have to be like complicated. Sometimes it's really zen, and
I
you just
was watching something earlier, like there was a famous bassist, I can't remember who it was, but he was saying that he plays the bass along with the drum beat.
well, yeah, yeah, for sure, and
Whenever there's a drum beat of a bass note on a drum, I don't know how that works, but he was playing along with
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
and
yeah,
he's saying that's how he's always done it.
for sure, for
But
sure,
I
for sure.
don't know.
Well,
But yeah, I mean, I might get one for Christmas, maybe. Just a cheap one.
yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Yeah, get. There's all kinds. The nice thing now is that there's all kinds of amazing basses and guitars out there. You can get for like a couple $100. Back in the day when I was kind of growing up and buying my first like guitar and stuff, the cheap stuff was kind of unplayable, and you had to spend a fair amount of money before you got like an instrument that was like kind of nice sounding and relatively easy to play. But no, there's all kinds of amazing instruments out there. So I know you made a post way back about getting some advice for
Yeah, a
a
few
bass.
months ago, and I found one on Amazon. It looked pretty good. Everyone was pretty confident that that's the right one to get. So yeah, I might get that one. Might get it for Christmas.
Nice, nice.
Um, yeah. So MG got the last one. Donna Summer. I'll ask the next question. So the clue is, well, the clue's changed actually, and I'm going to do it on my time. This was not making sense, but I'll say it anyway. It's going to be over in 40 minutes.
Gonna be over
That's
in
the
4 minutes.
clue.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
That,
And then
that,
the next song we have Joel Tinsley, aka Mini Liam Gallagher. I did comment on his song earlier, but it's disappeared, obviously.
disappeared.
But he's like, yeah, he's a proper like rock star. He's like he's very into Oasis. He's only young. He's 16, going on 17.
Amazing, amazing. He just put out
Incredibly talented.
he just published a song maybe 2 days ago as well, where he did this really great orchestration where
Yeah.
he had his basic song and he's really good singer and
Yeah,
stuff.
he said he spent like 20 hours or 23 hours or something just on the
Yeah,
like the
like
orchestra
arrangement.
alone. Yeah.
Yeah, he had like some string arrangement and horns and stuff, and he's like, yeah, it sounds fucking great.
Yeah.
This one is not that song, but it's
It's not that song. No, it's one I chose. I liked it, and it's just as an acoustic version of a song that he's already published. But yeah, he's pretty damn good.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
And I'll do the initials to the question. So this is it's going to be over in a couple of hours, and the initials are TW, Tango Whiskey.
Okay, and then we're gonna play Roundabout by Joel Tinsley.
There's a fucking train flew off its rails and you're the one who has to take the blame. You offer me to get in the back of your car to drive me very far. And round the roundabout you go round twice, and I ask myself why. To be honest with you, I don't really care, 'cause I would rather fly. You break very hard, now the wheels are broken, so we don't have a car. I go on the road and I steal another one, and now it is mine, that only you can drive. And round the roundabout you go round twice, and I ask myself why. To be honest with you, I don't really care, 'cause I would rather fly.
It's short. You still there? It's finishing soon.
Yeah.
Are you
Absolutely.
there?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. We're back. We're back. Yeah, it's very. It's
It was a short one.
yeah. The guy's like he's so talented, eh? He's just like
Oh my god,
it's like a music
super,
box.
super
He's like a
talented.
music box. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like you open the
yeah,
music box up and it's just like music, instant music. Guy's like so
yeah.
good. So how old is he? He's like 16 or something.
16. He might be 17 now, but yeah, crazy young.
Yeah.
So I remember he commented it on something. He said, "I did this. I did it whilst I was supposed to be like concentrating in class." I was like, "Oh, I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe he's at university. Oh, he must be young." But no, he's at school, like high school. But yeah, great song, hey?
Yeah, it's an amazing song, and such a cool guy. Really talented. Hopefully he keeps
Yeah.
at it for sure. Right? It's insane.
Yeah, makes it on the big time. But I think he could set up an Oasis tribute band because he's so like Liam Gallagher, like sounds exactly like him, and he knows all the songs. And it's a perfect time because think of how many thousands or hundreds of thousands of people didn't manage to get Oasis tickets.
Yeah, I suppose so. I
I
suppose
think
so. I
I
suppose
think
so.
you could just not bother going to college, just set up an Oasis tribute band.
Well, this is why you've been banned talking with him and giving him advice. This is why
This is
this is why his parents and your friends also all stepped in and made sure that you didn't corrupt him too much there, Danny, for sure.
I would give such bad advice to teenagers.
Yeah.
Just do drugs, do what you like. Quit school. Yeah. Make music. Fuck it.
Not just make music,
Yeah.
be a cover band for Oasis.
Yeah, it's
Just
very
aim.
specific advice.
Don't
Start
don't
an Oasis tribute band.
don't aim high. Don't aim high. Become a like a novelty band. Look. I see your future. It's novelty band.
It's not a novelty band. That'd be a cool fucking
Well,
career.
an Oasis cover band would be a novelty band. So yeah, he should.
I think novelty. I don't know.
I mean,
Not
on
a
the side.
novelty band, a cover band.
Okay, that's okay. Well, that's cool. Well, what I'll do is I'll make sure that if you have any ideas, make sure you can always bounce them off of me. I'll absorb those ideas, and you can expend your energy on me.
Check with you before I give advice to children, basically.
All right, good point.
Okay, Rockbusters. So I don't think anyone got the question. It was. It's really easy, by the way, guys. It's going to be over in. Well, I did say 40 minutes, but it's going to be over in 33 minutes. Bearing in mind, I'm on CET time. and the initials are TW, Tango
Math.
Whiskey.
It's like a math. It's a math question.
Yeah. And I'll do the next question as well. I like to daydream about magical wizards.
Oh, I like this one too.
Okay.
I think we need to. I think people are gonna get this one though. If that's
Yeah.
right.
Well, yeah. I mean, they will do. Yeah. So the next song we've got Kevin Faken.
Right, and diffidence. We've got Rob and Marcus on this one. Let me see if there's anybody else that we recognize.
I think we're Marcus on this one.
Marcus and Rob, yeah. So
Did I choose this one?
you chose it, yeah. But yeah, all the songs from this band Kevin Faken are great. It was just amazing. This band got formed not that long ago, and they've put out like I don't know, like 10 like really good songs in the span of a few months. It seems like maybe not 10, maybe 10. I don't know. All really good
They've
music.
done some great work. Yeah, all the songs are pretty incredible. They've got some really cool people in it. Pip's in the band now as well.
Yes, exactly. The Hit Factory.
Yeah. Going back to Rockbusters, Scott got the answer. It was Imagine Dragons.
Nice. Well done, Scott. Well done, Scott.
But still, no one's got the last questions. Pip's just got the last one. There we go. The
Ah!
Weekend it was.
The Weekend is the Weekend
She's
Canadian?
on the same time zone as me, you see. She's on CET.
Oh, Pip is being honest, and she said MG actually got it first.
Oh, MG got it. Sorry, MG.
That's good. That's good. Well, nice try.
Okay,
Nice try,
okay.
Pip. Nice try, Pip. You were close. All right.
Close.
Shall we
All
play
right.
this song?
Yep.
Right. Give me a second. All right. Diffidence by Kevin Fake.
It's hard to say what happened first. Was it love or did it burst? Separation of everything. I cannot be the only one who knows the game you're playing. I'm surely not the only one you fooled. So hard to find true love, no lies. It's all because I trust in you. You took it all, my heart and soul. I never should have trusted you. Our hearts and bodies intertwine. My love is yours, your love is mine. But somewhere you forgot that I was here. I never was the only one for you. You made that clear. I'm sadly not the only one you screwed. So hard to
Very nice indeed.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I know. It really was. Marcus is
I really love Rob's voice actually.
yeah, and he's got like a yeah, just like such a radio friendly voice. So it's kind of accessible. You've kind of heard the voice before, although it's like it's completely his own and unique. But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
just like yeah,
He's a very talented songwriter and player, and yeah, Marcus is a great guitarist.
yeah,
Amazing,
amazing song.
amazing collab.
I went to the song on a different tab and I realized I didn't like the song. I just missed it, unfortunately. I was kind of away for a few weeks on Bandlab, so I kind of just got some blind spots on some of these songs. What a great song! Fucking amazing song.
Yes. Okay, so the last question MG got. I like to daydream about magical lizards, and it was ID Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Now the next one, you didn't like this question. You didn't like it at all.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, right now. I think it's it lacks sophistication.
It
This one.
does.
Yeah, and it's too medical.
It does, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
You can say it anyway. You can say it
I'm
anyway.
gonna read the question.
It's not. It's the least
Okay.
posh question that you've come up with. I think, and it makes me question whether or not
Okay.
you're
Well, we're
posh or not.
getting on to the end of the night, so
That's true.
you know. Okay. So the question is up.
Up
Oh god. I'm gonna try and say it without laughing. Up the pee hole quite bluntly.
the pee hole quite bluntly.
Okay.
Well,
Who have we got up next?
up next we have. You know what, Rick? Rick has some sort of profane humor as well. Rick would love this question. He would love it. He would dwell upon it. He could write a whole song about it as well.
Questions. I've realised, but I don't know a lot of the bands that he selected, to be honest. But if anyone wants to send me some questions or make up their own, but I don't know if I can even receive. I don't know if I can even receive the messages on Bandlab at the moment.
They could send them to
You can
me.
send it.
Send them to me.
Send them to
Yeah,
send them to Kevin, or send them to my Mixie account, or send them to all three. I don't know. We'll pick them up somehow. But if anyone wants to make up any Rockbusters questions,
right.
feel free to help me out. I think I just need a few more to take me to the end of the show.
Well, that's right. That's right. And yeah, we won't vet them. We'll just it's whatever you say. We'll read. So that's the other interesting thing about this, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Whatever you say, we'll read. We won't veto them.
exactly. Be like a like a prank call. You remember like the Simpsons episode, Bart calling up and saying that looking for
Yeah.
like IP freely or something. We'll do it. We'll play along. So
We will play along with whatever you shit you want to chuck at us, basically.
precisely. So Rick is going on a bit of a tangent, let's say, recently on like the human machine interface, I think, which is really cool. Anytime Rick finds a theme that interests him is always going to be like a lot of amazing music that's generated from that. So this is an example of that. This is a little bit different than what you might imagine with Rick. You kind of imagine with Rick that it's going to have like a kind of a hard rock / metal kind of sound. But this is but he also does lots of percussion stuff too. He really likes percussion and more kind of abstract things and experimental things. So this song is kind of an example of that. And there are lyrics here as well. Rick as well, I noticed.
Oh, he's got some lyrics. He's singing.
One of Rick's quirks, and I'll say this freely because he's probably not listening. I'll mention this to this.
But you're going to upload it after. So whatever you say.
I'll talk to him in person. I talk to Rick in person all the time. So
Okay.
so he should format his lyrics and not have them all in one long line. I feel like he's being a bit of a troll or something. He could probably break these up and turn it into. It would actually look like poetry. His lyrics are also really good too. They're always really good on top of his great musicianship. So, what do you think? Shall I
Yep. I'll just do Rockbusters quickly.
Yes.
Apologies, it was Scott that got the last question. Imagine Dragons, and then my next question is up the pee hole quite bluntly, and the initials are AF, Alpha Foxtrot.
Nice. That's a good one. Classy. And let's play Rick Tyrell, Expiry. Oh, there we go. See, nice, nice experimental song from Rick.
Definitely experimental.
Rick has like,
Interesting. He's a very talented musician for sure.
oh god, yeah, he's got like so many cool like percussion instruments and stuff. Yeah, if anybody checks this song out as well, he's written some kind of some notes. I think he wrote some notes to Michelle asked him about some of his production choices or how he recorded it, and then he listed it out, which is nice. I know there's a few people that really love reading through that for sure, like the music geeks. So that was a fun little read for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So back to Rockbusters. MG got it. The question was up the pee hole quite bluntly, AF, and it was Aretha Franklin. No, the clue, the answer doesn't quite work with the clue, but I just went with it. I knew someone would get it. But MG said, I have an incredible mind.
You do.
So I'm going to take that as my clue was pretty good.
You have an
Pretty classy, I think.
you have an incredible mind for sure, and also the
Yeah.
mind without filter sometimes too, right? Which is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Good imagery. Good imagery on that last one.
So this is my last question that I fucking got. Oh, I need to quickly design some more questions.
Let me
How
check.
many songs have we got left after this?
Not too many. Let me check and see.
Right.
Oh no, we still got a few.
Oh,
We still got no God, we still got a lot actually.
oh,
My song
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we still got a little ways to go for sure. Six
Okay.
songs.
All right. I need to design some more questions, or someone needs to send me some questions, or I'll just revert back to Rob's. I'll work it out anyway during the next song, which is yours.
If you have some,
Um,
if you have some, well, listen. Yeah, don't worry about listening to my song. Just go off and.
I'll listen in the background for mood
That's
enhancement.
right on, right on. That's cool. That's cool.
But I have listened to it before, and it is very
Well,
good.
that's good. That's good. You're one of the few people who listened to it before, which is cool. Yeah, this song I think I did like I can't remember how I started like over a week ago. Just what did I say here? Oh yeah, like in fits and starts is the way I described it, which is true. I was kind of busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff over the past week or two, and this song just kind of started with a little acoustic thing, very very basic acoustic strumming pattern, and then I just layered some stuff on top of it and wrapped it up, called a song. And let's play it now.
And oh, hang on, no, I've got to do Rockbusters.
Oh, I didn't think you had another one. I thought you were waiting on them.
No, I've got another one.
Is it better than the last one?
This is my last one. It's kind of, I don't know.
I hope so.
I don't know.
You're not going
I'm
even
kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel.
not even
kind of.
deeper into the gutter. Okay.
Well, no, it's a little bit more classy.
All right.
This one is a jumper split down the middle is what it is. And the initials are CB, Charlie Bravo.
All right. Well, I'm going to play this one quickly before anybody guesses it.
Always waiting for the sun, and listening for the sound. The longer that you observe, you'll notice that things get sillier. Does that sound like something that your mother said?
Hey, right on. It's nice nice being able to play a song for you guys. So thanks for anybody who's still
Great
stuck around.
song. And I remember when you was telling me about it before I'd listened to it, And I was saying, what's it about?
Mm-hmm.
Has it got any drones in it or Jesuses?
Mm-hmm.
And you said no, but you did say mama.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah. And
Yeah, made me laugh.
I've never used probably the word mama ever before in a sentence, but for whatever reason, it came out on this song. So yeah.
Just came out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Really great song.
Hmm. Cool.
Um, so Rockbusters. I've thought of a new question
All right.
in the during that time, and the question is: a vegan would hate this type of bread.
Oh, I can almost imagine this one. I think we should move along relatively quickly, or somebody's going to guess it.
Okay. Yeah. So this is by Scott Johnston, and this is a cover of a Libertines song. So me and Scott are both like ridiculous like Libertines fans. And I'm glad he did this. So when Scott does his covers, he picks it apart and does everything, tries to do it as close to the original as possible. And it does really sound like the original, like musically. And
Oh, for sure,
yeah,
for sure it does, for sure. Yeah, Scott, you did a
learned
lot of like.
drum tracks and all sorts. And yeah, and this one, it's quite a like a sloppy guitar. He describes it, so it's quite difficult to play. But I think he did a really fucking good job.
Absolutely, and Scott had, I guess, a new amp on this song too, a Vox amp, which is nice. Scott,
But,
maybe put in comments there what model of Vox amp did you use, and then maybe also, if you wouldn't mind, tell us how you recorded your amp as well, like what kind of mics and all that kind of stuff. That would be awesome. And also,
yeah.
there was a guess of Meatloaf, Danny.
Yeah, Meatloaf is correct. Yeah, MG got it.
Very nice, very nice. So, how many songs has MG guessed this evening?
Oh, loads.
You should let us know, MG, for sure. At least 3, I would say. Be willing to guess. Hammer roll.
And Benny Boy's come in like a minute later with ham roll.
Also good.
Is that even a band?
It might as well be. I mean, it's technically a great answer. If there's a band called Hammer Roll, then you deserve credit for it for sure. If you can prove Benny, if you can prove there's a band called
Maybe
Hammer Roll,
actually,
we'll give you a
maybe we should all start a band called Ham Roll because it kind of goes a bit with Kevin Bacon.
It
Me,
does.
you, Benny, MG, whoever else wants to join. Pip.
Right on.
We can all start a band called Ham Roll.
Hammer Roll's good. Is ham roll like a sandwich, or is that like what is a ham roll?
Like ham,
Yeah, in a roll.
meat from a pig in a roll, like a bread roll.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, it sounds delicious for sure. Is it better than meatloaf? Do you think is a ham roll?
Do you know what? I've never had meatloaf. I can imagine what it's like.
You don't have? Are you serious? So maybe
Yeah, I've
meatloaf is a
never had
North.
meatloaf.
Okay. It must be more of a North American thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely an American
And
thing.
ham roll is more of a what?
Just like ham, just a ham in a bread roll. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want? I don't think anyone. No, people do have just plain ham in rolls, but usually you'd have ham and tomato or something.
You
Or
need
ham
butter.
salad.
Butter.
Or ham and cheese.
Okay.
Butter. You'd have butter. Yeah, a bit of mayonnaise maybe.
There always
Bit
has
of
to be butter.
mustard.
There always has to be butter, correct? In any sort of sandwich, there has to be butter.
No, I mean I often just have mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yeah, mayonnaise is easy. It's really, really easy, isn't it? It's a good
Yeah.
good substitution. All right, I think we've jibber jabbered enough, and
Okay.
let's play this. It's a really, really awesome cover that Scott did, and for sure he
Yeah.
did it really faithfully. For sure, you deconstructed it and put it back together, and put your own stamp on it as well, which is fucking awesome. So let's play What Katie Did by Scott Joseph.
Shoot, the line, shoot, the line, shoot, the line. can feel it coming down and it won't take none too long. But since you said goodbye, polka dots fill my eyes, and I don't know why. Shoot, shoot, shoot the line, shoot, shoot, shoot the line, shoot, shoot, shoot the line, shoot, shoot, shoot the line. What you gonna do, KD? You're a sweet, sweet girl, but it's a cruel, cruel world, a cruel, cruel world. Safe the pins and not too strong, KD. They hold my life together. Well, I never say never and I never say never again. But since you said goodbye, polka dots fill my eyes, and I don't know why. But since you said goodbye, polka dots fill my eyes, and I don't know why. Say you won't, say you will, say you won't, say you stand, say you won't, say you will. Go to the house and enough to lie, say you won't, oh please you will, it's up to anyone. Pop shut the show till the darkest night. Shoot, shoot, shoot the light, shoot, shoot the light, shoot, shoot. Shoot the light, shoot, shoot, 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 shoot the light. That's what they all like. But since you said goodbye, polka dots fill the sky, and I don't know why.
Scott, that sounded amazing, dude. I'm sorry I cut off your last choke there on the guitar. I try. It's a bit of a balancing act here. If you don't do that, the next song starts playing, and God knows what that's going to be. And it,
Yeah.
so Scott, I
What a
apologize for
fucking
massacring
great,
that.
Great production. Like, yeah, just really, yeah, he's so talented. And really, really fucking nice vocals as well on that one.
Yeah, no kidding. Eh? It was good. I remember I was not familiar with was not familiar with Libertines at all. You kind of introduced them to me a little bit, and probably a lot of it's my fault for being, I don't know, lazy or something too. I probably there's probably no excuse why I don't know Libertines, but I definitely when I heard the song, I remember I got about halfway through it, and I was like, okay, I have to hear like the album version. So it was cool, and then I ended up doing an A/B. It's really fun doing
Yeah, you
an
did an
A/B.
A/B test. Like, what was your thoughts? Like, how close to the original was it? Do you think?
Well, you think it's really, really close, and I remember you saying it's really, really close. I didn't think that. I thought
I haven't done an exact A/B test,
Yeah,
but to me,
to me,
it just sounded
yeah,
like
no,
the original.
I mean,
yeah.
it's faithful and everything, and it's not like there's no shortcuts taken in that sense. But it sounded different, as a slightly different vibe and stuff. And but I liked it though. It was just really, really cool. So it's really
Yeah.
cool in that sense when you hear like I heard Scott's version first, so then that's one that kind of colors your opinion, and then you go listen to the
Yeah.
original. It's like, and then it's like it has to kind of stand up. It's kind of weird how that goes, but it's cool.
Yeah.
So I love doing that. I love switching back and forth, and then when you do that, you get like a little bit of insight into in this case what Scott did. So pass off, buddy. That was really good.
Are you gonna do, Scott? Are you gonna do any more Libertines covers? I mean, I really want to do some more Libertines covers. I mean, I'm always trying to convince you to do them, aren't I? Or do Libertines inspired songs at least. Are you there?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, me. I thought you were asking Scott.
Ah, yeah, you. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's right. That's right. We had a chat about that, and you showed me a couple Libertines songs, and you said
I
that's right.
want to
You
do
actually
one.
tasked me with, and I listened to it, and the one that you showed me, I can't remember the title of it, but
It was There She Goes, which is Baby Shambles, which was Pete Doherty's other band when they split up.
yeah. When I
Um,
listened to that, I was like, I felt like I kind of got it, like
mhm.
whatever that means. Like basically, I remember that song.
You got the vibe.
It sounded like an old fashioned rock and roll beat, and then it had like a jazzy walking bass line and kind
And
of
they use it. Yeah, they're using the double bass on that one.
double bass. Well, we're not going to use the double bass, and we're going to stop talking about the double bass. But I hear it. It's yeah, it'll be replicated in my own fashion, in a much more kind of normalized fashion with the equipment I have at
Okay.
hand, which is not a double bass. It would be nice to have a double bass, but I would love to have.
I don't think anyone has a double bass on Bandlab actually.
It's hard.
Maybe instead of getting a bass, I should just get a double bass.
You should do that. Why don't you do that?
I think it's quite complicated to play though, isn't it? Because it hasn't got a fretboard apparently.
It's yeah, exactly. It's very complicated to play. Yeah, like a bass guitar is gonna okay. The bar for a bass guitar, the bar is very, very low, frankly.
Yeah.
To get
Mhm.
by and to do something that kind of supports a song,
Yeah.
you can do it. So it's nice. It's a great it's a beautiful instrument. The bar is also extremely high to be great on a electric bass guitar too. It's like the range is
Mhm.
huge. Guitar is like it's harder to get half decent sounding, but the bar is no higher necessarily than a bass guitar. Now double bass, yeah, I don't know. All bets are off. That just seems like insane to me. If you don't have frets,
Basically it's a ridiculous idea.
don't do it. I think they would also be massively expensive too. Like they're like you can get your like Ibanez like Geo bass or whatever it is, your Squire bass or whatever for a couple $100. But I would imagine a double bass would be like insanely expensive. And you just
No, well, you can get one for a few $100, like $500, like secondhand.
okay, well that's cool. I don't do it. Don't go down that path. It would make
No,
absolutely
I won't.
there'd be no practical. I mean, do it if you're gonna do it. Then just go be nuts and be known as the person that plays the
Yeah, I
double
think
bass.
it'd be a good like sort of furniture item. Like it would look cool.
It would, and that would be in the pro column of the double bass would be it would look really cool sitting there. And if you could take some pictures of it, it's gonna look sweet for sure. And you can also and we'll get into we'll talk about this a little bit more later. But yes,
But
if I do, I understand that
headline
song.
is
The song that you showed me,
don't.
the song that
You know, I'm not going to be able to play it.
the song that you showed me, it's not so much as a double bass as it's like kind of a walking bass line, kind of shuffly sounding. So I can probably replicate that just fine on my regular electric bass. So we're gonna stop talking about the we're gonna stop talking about the double bass. Like
Scott Johnson saying it would make a good coat rack.
people don't
And then Henry,
people don't
his
know why we're
little
talking about this.
friend, has got one for $10,000.
People don't know.
So maybe
People don't know why we're talking about this, but it's like I know that we have
just
to
basically
we have to nip
shut the
this in
fuck
the
up.
we have to nip this in the bud because what will happen is what will happen is I will create some music. I will replicate the double bass sound in my own fashion, in my own way,
Hmm.
and then you will say, "Did you use the double bass?" I'll say, "No, Danny, I did not use double bass." And you'll say, "I think it's missing the double bass," and then we'll get stuck on that, and we'll get stuck on that after I put some time and effort into it. So
No.
that's why
You're painting
that's why
a very pessimistic picture.
you have to do the work up front in terms of heading off these potential arguments before they become before they escalate at all. Anyway, that's funny.
Anyway,
Oh, that song.
Rockbusters.
Oh, okay, yeah, yep. Did you okay?
Okay. So the last question was meatloaf. We discussed that, and then the next question is, you can't go wrong with this flavor cream.
Can't go wrong with this flavored cream or flavored cream.
Flavor cream.
Flavor cream. All right.
Okay, and the next one is I chose this one as well, didn't I? Freestyle on brick produced beat with how do you pronounce his name again?
The chupacabras are coming.
Okay, chupacabras are coming. Yep, 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 yep.
The,
Okay, so if we're ready to press play, I'll just repeat the question.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with this flavor cream, and the initials are VI.
VI.
Yo, is it Christmas? How long have I been in here? What is today?
Strike a match, step back, you let me burn it down. Strike a match, step back, you let me burn it down. Follow me down, it's such a long, long way down now. Now everybody with you when you walking up in them clouds. You come falling out the sky, bet you no one else around. Gonna be right there where they found you, homie, left alone to drown now. Another day, here I go, living it day to day. Everything will stay the same, cause sometimes some things never change. Stopping it right now, but can you let it all go? If the ground stays too muddy, homie, step on the stone. Striking a match and I'm relaxed, I lean it back now. I'm taking a drag and I'm taking a breath and I'm burning it all down. Striking a match and I'm relaxed, I lean it back now. I'm taking a drag and I'm taking a breath and I'm burning it all down. Ooh, I take a look around now, where they all at now? Looking around, no one around, follow me down now. Ooh, I take a look around now, where they all at now? Looking around, no one around now. Follow me down, follow me down now. Follow me down, follow me down now. Follow me down, such a long, long way down now. Now everybody with you when you walking up in them clouds. Keep falling out the sky, but there's no one else around. Gonna be right there where they found you, homie, left alone to drown now. Another day and there I go, I'm living it day to day. Everything will stay the same, cause sometimes some things never change. Stop it all right now, what can you let it all go? If the ground stays too muddy, homie, step on the stove. Striking a match and I'm relaxed, I lead it back now. I'm taking a drag and I'm taking a breath and I'm burning it all down. Ooh, I take a look around now, where they all at now? Looking around, no one around now. Ooh, I take a look around now, where they all at now? Looking around, no one around now.
Right here I'm supposed to say Merry Christmas, right? Nah, man. Merry Christmas. I don't have a little bill. I need a little bill. Hey, man, let me have a little bill. You got a little bill?
Well, geez, that was like a slap in the face in a good way, right? Like cold water splash in your
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, just kind of interesting, kind of, yeah.
Like
I like it. I kind of like rap music on Bandlab when it's not by rappers.
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like a
Do
little
you know what I mean? 'Cause it's something different, like with Brianna rap sometimes, Scottish Paul.
Yeah.
Now this one is kind of unusual.
You know what it is?
unexpected.
You know what it is? They're
Yeah,
we've heard rap. All of us have heard rap ever since we were at this point almost like kids, right? And we
Yeah.
kind of remember the older rap, and we're kind of fond of that too, right? Like I don't know,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
what happens is when a non-rapper, like a rock person or whatever, does rap, they're not. Maybe they get out of the like I don't know the path that it's evolved into. Maybe so that maybe they do it in a fashion or in a way that we're more familiar with, or in a sense like a sensibility, I guess. So yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Like Scotch Paul has done that too with I think relatively recently he did like a
Yeah.
rap song too, and it was like fucking kick ass, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I enjoyed this one. It's kind of different. It's just, yeah, cool and yeah, just a very sort of vibrant song. Punches you in the face kind of song.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like in your face, and that's the way it should be for sure. And really good phrasing, and I don't know, yeah, just if you've ever tried to rap before, you realize that it's not easy to do.
It's definitely not easy. I mean, I can only do one rap.
Oh yeah, you can do it first now.
That is, sorry, what?
Can you do it first now?
Absolutely not. No, but I can do American Boy with Estelle and Kanye West.
Okay,
So
cool.
I play that on the uke and I do the rap and I've got it down to a T. But it is shit. I couldn't record, like it's not good enough to release on Bandlab, but it's fun. It's fun for like me and my friends, you know.
Understood. Well, keep working on it. Never know. Maybe you'll get it.
You
You'll
never
get to
know.
that level.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can cross over. Do a little crossover hit maybe in the rap community.
I just don't think I just don't think it's gonna work. I did like Brianna can rap though. I admire that. She did a good rap, didn't she, the other month?
True. Is there any women who rap like? I know like rap music, and then when there's women involved, they're kind of like doing more of the background vocals, and they're like
Exist?
the pretty part of the song. That's like a contrast with the rapper. But okay, say I'm not. What would be some examples, some famous examples of women rappers?
Cardi B,
Okay, true.
Megan the Stallion,
All right. Well, yeah.
Salt and Pepper.
Salt and pepper. I'm fond of them.
Yeah, I fucking used to love Salt and Pepper. Oh my god. Yeah, they're crazy
Who
good.
is
And there's loads of women rappers on Bandlab actually. There's loads of good women rappers.
who does?
Missy Elliott.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
Henry just said Missy Elliott.
remember the song Missing in Action? Was it Chain Hits My Chest? Chain Hits My Chest. That would be rapping as well, right? That's pretty
Yeah.
kick-ass too. Okay.
Yeah, Lizzo can do a bit of rapping. Henry saying, Left Eye, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, Benny saying.
Ah. Well, there you go.
There's loads of female rappers,
There you go. Well, then
but they're all quite. I mean, they're all quite crude actually.
crude,
In
but
today's world, crude, yeah,
or is that like? Could you just say incredible? Is it incredible that they're?
crude as in rude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Ha!
There's no like sort of gentle, sort of lovely, sweet rapping.
Lizzo rocks the flute too. I did not know that.
Yeah, Lizzo plays the flute. Yeah. She went to music university. She's got like a music degree. She plays the flute. She's very talented.
You like majored in the flute?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Majored in music and played the flute. Yeah. Yeah, she's very talented. Anyway, so back to Rockbusters. So
Yeah.
the last answer was well, you can't go wrong with this flavor ice cream. That was vanilla ice. I can't remember who got that. I think it was Henry or MG. So the next one is wild animals would have a field day in your backyard.
It's great imagery. I love this one. Yeah, I
You
feel
had a wild animal in your garden, didn't you?
you know what,
Oh,
my-
no, it was just over your garden.
my
What was it again?
my backyard has degraded over the past few summers. It's become very wild, and it's funny if you let your backyard get wild animals come. There's been a coyote in my backyard. There was like
Oh, was it a coyote?
well, there
It
was-
wasn't a coyote. No, it was an animal that you
No,
didn't
no, there's
recognise.
no.
You
I'm
had to Google it.
There's actually a list of animals, starting with coyote because that would be the weirdest one. There are raccoons, which is not so weird in Toronto. Obviously, squirrels and stuff. But there was actually a groundhog one day that I saw out in my backyard,
Oh, okay.
and that thing was pretty cute. I had to chase it away eventually because I did not want it digging a little hole in my backyard.
that you didn't know what it was?
It looked like a little mutant animal. I wasn't sure what it was because they're not. I don't think they're very common in my in Toronto, but somehow it's weird. But it's kind of like I don't know how it is. It's like your backyard. If you let your backyard go, then these strange fucking wild animals just fucking appear. Like this animal from the prairies comes and it's in my backyard, like looking at me, and it was not so afraid of humans either. So it's really weird.
Oh,
I showed you a picture of that.
interesting.
Remember I showed you a picture of that?
You did, yeah.
It's proof.
I
It's
didn't
proof.
know what it was, but yeah, interesting.
All right.
So Henry's just got it. The question. It was Savage Garden.
Henry, good job. Very nice.
Good job. And next we've got Benny Boy. How many songs have we got left after this?
Let me check and see. We're getting closer. Only like 3 songs. But
Three
but
songs, so
three
I
three like
need
fucking
3 more
kick-ass songs though.
questions.
3 amazing songs. And
Okay.
if anybody, even in chat at this point, guys, listen, even in chat, if you want to throw something into chat, throw it into chat. That would be good too. Because honestly, if you send it to me, by the time I get it, there's gonna be like a lag, and I'll drop the ball somewhere along the way. Just if you have a question, throw it in chat, and we can talk it through.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Or try to wait till the interval. If you do have a question, try to wait till the interval.
That's
and
a
we'll
good
read it
point.
out.
That's a good point too. All right.
All right. So Benny Boy.
Yeah, Benny Boy.
I think we scared Benny Boy the other day, didn't we? In the
Yeah, that's right. Benny Boy, did you see our chat the other day? We got a little bit silly. Danny and I can get a little bit silly sometimes. We somehow we went down into some sort of occultist sacrifice chat. It seemed like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe.
But we were, in case there's any confusion, we were joking.
We were joking. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Although MG is missing his legs.
But that's for probably another reason. We assume it had to do with an entirely different cult, as far as we understand.
Yeah, yeah, not our cult. Not responsible.
All right, Danny, introduce it, and then I will play it.
This is right. I know why you said that, because it's hard to pronounce. You
Sisyphean.
bastard. Sisyphean.
Sure.
Stupid style. Benny Boy Goddard.
Legend. Let's play it.
Cut your teeth with a concrete kiss, beat your forehead brick by brick. See the warning signs clear as mud, take your medicine to make you thick. Sisyphean, stupid style. Lowest step by country mile. Oh yeah. Light off like a fridge light off and on like a circuit breaker. Up and down, you're a crash site, dig down, need an undertaker. Sisyphean, stupid style. Punishment blood time. Lowest step by country mile. Punishment blood time. Oh yeah. Sisyphean, stupid style, wear it out right down to the bone. To the bone. A funny face for a long while, got a top lip covered in foam. Play the blame game, just your genes. Wasn't me, woe is me, it wasn't me, woe is me. Sucker punch that we all saw coming. A sucker punch that we all saw coming. Sucker punch that we all saw coming. Sucker punch that we all saw coming. Sisyphean, stupid style. Punishment blood time. Lowest step by country mile. Punishment blood time. Sisyphean, stupid style. Punishment blood time. Lowest step by country mile. Punishment blood time. Yeah.
Hey, holy shit, guys! Nice, fucking perfect song.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
Benny Boy has been on Bandlab for a couple of years, I think, but only just started on the social side. And he's really enjoying it, I think, so far.
Well, that's amazing. It's because he found the right group of people, right? You know what's sad?
Yeah.
There's people on Bandlab, and they're just like lost souls, and they've just never, like, for whatever reason, just
Interacted, never.
yeah.
laughed.
Or they've interacted with the wrong people as well. Like I was lucky when I first came on. There was a couple like really nice people that kind of shepherded me into a certain like little group, which was fucking awesome. But I could very well have just as easily have those two people I mentioned before. Like there was Nate, remember Luminal Abnormality. Also a guy named Blues Guy Chuck Coletta, and a few other people. They because I happened to put up a blues song, to be honest. I was kind of like lucky in that regard, and they kind of like took me under their wing a little bit, and then I kind of just got introduced into the fold like really early on. It was like so nice. However, if it wasn't for like those two particular people, I might have just like put songs up every like I don't know month and just you know what I mean, just not like engaged or anything.
Yeah. It took me a while to settle in, actually.
What are you
Like
talking
to
about?
sort of get chatting directly to the right people, if you know what I mean.
Like 2 weeks,
Um,
3 weeks. You've only been on Bandlab for less than a year though, Danny, right?
yeah,
Okay, well not that.
yeah,
Not that
yeah.
long.
Since like January, basically. So,
Amazing.
but it's nice. It's nice when a new person gets involved and they're good. You know, they're talented and they're nice. You know, and they start collabing and yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome song, dudes. That was like so fun to listen to, and yeah, once again another example of like a really good fork. Nice high energy, 160 beats per minute. Yeah, just wonderfully produced, tons of energy, and probably if you're a really good singer like Benny Boy is, that must be like a dream to jump on for sure.
Yeah. MG asked earlier if we could play his newest song, Funkzilla, which I believe
Oh God, yeah.
Henry and Michelle are on as well.
Yeah. I remember that one. Do me,
Maybe even Mikey. I think it is a really good song, though.
yeah. Let me. I can play that right now if you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's play it now.
I can play it right now.
And the last question, we got that Savage Garden, and I've got another question, which I've just designed, which is she believes in God on a small mountain.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
But then I'm completely out of questions now.
That's cool.
I don't know if anyone sent any.
Are we, yeah. I'll check in a second. Hey, Michael MG, is it Waterfalls? That's your newest song, right?
No, it's Funkzilla that he wanted playing.
Oh, Funkzilla. Is that Henry? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Was it Henry that asked? Sorry, I thought it was MG that asked.
Okay, well, just a second, because I think I do remember that.
Sorry,
song.
yeah, no, sorry. Henry wrote Funkzilla.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
I'm confused.
No, that's okay. I remember Funkzilla from either yesterday or the day before, I think.
Yeah,
And
because we haven't played one of Henry's yet.
Okie dokie. It's gonna be a little harder to find Henry's one. I don't have a direct link to him. So what we'll do, Danny, you can send me Henry's song, or Henry can. Either one of you can send it to me. DM it to me. In the meantime, we're gonna play No Need to Worry Now.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Oh, and the initials, I'll just do the question again. It was she believes in God on a small mountain, and the initials are FH, Foxtrot Hotel.
Foxtrot Hotel. Okay. Awesome. Let's play No Need to Worry.
And he's got it, Faith Hill. Yeah, already.
Well done. Okay, well, regardless, let's play No Need to Worry Now.
When I dare to have a different view, you listen with just half an ear. You do resist the tender words, and dissent is hardly ever tolerated. It seems I'm nothing but a tool for all the dirty deeds. A rusty thing with no tomorrow. Perhaps you should reset without me. Honey, there's no need to worry now. I don't want you to feel sorry now. There's 100 reasons to override my necessities. I found a way to voice complaints, but only in my brightest dreams. I might be slipping from your grasp. Perhaps you should move on without me. Honey, there's no need to worry now. I don't want you to feel sorry now. I'm the kind of guy who won't care about it anyhow. need to worry now.
Oh man, I love this dude too. Also quality. Always makes these like extremely catchy songs. This is 2 minutes is probably right, like an average song length for this guy. He doesn't usually go much longer than 2
Super
minutes.
talented. Great song.
Yep. Yeah, there's some songs I still have kind of going on in my head. They're so catchy. So yeah, he has a real knack for writing amazingly great songs, as does Henry for sure too.
As does Henry. Yeah, I just sent you the link.
Yeah, I got it here. Sharing it right now. This is Funkzilla by. Oh yes, indeed. Look at the cast of characters here. So we got amazing drums with Susan, Michelle, amazing vocals, Mikey, who might amazing pianist, keyboardist, multi instrumentalist, and Henry, who is a bit of a funk machine, I guess you could
And I
say.
don't know Susan. So she's a drummer, is she?
Yeah. She's on a lot of really really good music that you hear. Susan is kind of she's kind of like a backbone of that. I don't know her. I've never engaged with her at all, but yeah, like she's like like kind of top tier drummer. So you kind of know just by
Okay.
looking at the cast of characters here, that's gonna be a great song for sure.
Yeah, awesome. So just going back, I've just managed to scrape together a last minute question.
Oh wow.
I think Henry got the last one, which was she believes in God on a small mountain, and that was Faith Hill.
Oh.
And the next question is these lads have grown up, and I'll do the initials if you're about to press play.
I'm about to press play. Yeah, give me the initials.
Okay. The initials are BM, Bravo Mike.
Bravo Mike, and here's Funkzilla by Henry and a bunch of others. I'll make sure that I bring up the cast of characters here.
I got a little story about a boy from way back when. He didn't look like much, but I've been around 9 and 10. Everybody looked through him, never heard what he had to say. Until one night on the keyboard, Funkzilla blew him all away. Yeah. Funkzilla, ow, ow. Funkzilla, hey, Funkzilla, let me hear you now. Ooh, he's a killer. He's a killer. When I get in the groove, I need to feel my body moving. I got to get up and dance. You know there ain't no refusing. The beat goes on and on. I got to let it carry me away. The power of the funk is too damn strong. Ain't gonna let me disobey. No. Funkzilla, oh baby. Funkzilla, yeah. Funkzilla, let me hear you now. Ooh, he's a killer. He's a killer. Hey. Oh, gimme now. Ooh, gimme.
Well, thank you, Henry, for sending us that. What a fucking great song that was.
Absolutely killer song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Killer collab.
yeah, like everybody shined on that. It was really, really cool. Like you could hear like everybody, you could kind of like focus in on them and be like, oh yeah, they're fucking like killing it or slaying, as you would say, Danny. But
All-star collab. It's Slade. Yeah, it definitely Slade. All-star collab.
but nobody stepped on one another's toes either. It's all like they all worked together. It was a really cool song. Ah, so
Yep.
nice.
Yep. The magic of Bandlab. Where great musicians and singers come together.
Indeed. You know, we're getting down to the last few songs. There's a great finale here. I Cannot Live Without You. But before that, there's another great song too. This is one of my favorite songs of Slick's, I think, in
Oh yeah.
in a while. Yeah, I love I love Slick. His name is Michael as well. But it's should we call him Michael, or there's Michael and then
Michael.
there's Michael, also known as Slick.
Yeah. Or Oily Cookie.
Oily Cookie, right. That's
Oily
true.
Biscuit. It was one of my clues, wasn't it, when I was doing my Bandlabber questions?
He guessed it himself, I think. He guessed his own his own which is sort of unfair when you think about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I Cam made up a question for me, didn't she?
Yes, what was that again?
A Jamaican something leg or something, part of a leg.
Oh, Danni.
Danni.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. It's a good running joke. I don't know why that hasn't stuck. It was actually quite good. Danni. Ah, so good.
Anyway, Rockbusters. Henry got the last question, which is these lads have grown up. BM, Boys to Men, and the next one, someone is going to get straight away. I know they are. Sorry.
Hey, listen.
So,
Danny. Say the question. Give the abbreviation or whatever.
The initials, and then literally hover over that play button because someone is going to guess it straight away. Okay. The question is: hitting the shit out of those Halloween vegetables. SP.
Joy and pain would be the same if you never had your heart break. Night and day, oh, what's the difference if what you love's gone away? Yin and yang, a broken balance that leads to the end of days. And the silence is so damn loud when you ain't got nobody. Wicked is the lot of those who push the clock closer to the doomsday hour of midnight. I help you comprehend how the fate of a man can be left in the hands of someone outright careless with your life. Things have changed, now they're much more menacing. How would you know until you cross someone who's two-faced? In and out of love with the world that's gone insane. All the signs say it won't be long unless we get our heads straight. Wicked is the lot of those who push the clock closer to the doomsday hour of midnight. Help me comprehend how the fate of a man can be left in the hands of someone outright careless with your life. just a lot. Closer push the clock, closer to the doomsday hour of midnight. Help me comprehend how the fate of a man can be left in the hands of someone outright. This was your life.
Yeah, it's really nice, eh? Nice guitar. He's really good, really good singing, obviously. Really good writing, and yeah, the guitar sounds, the guitar sounds really good. And in the chat, there's a.
Yeah, it's just great. I loved it too. I think it's one of my favorites as well of his.
I
He's
know, I
super,
know.
super talented.
I
Like
know.
really nice production on that. Like really nice vocals.
Yeah,
Just sounds so professional and just just a really fucking good song.
for a while there, when I first got on Bandlab, Slick as well was around. Slick slash Michael was around, and for a while there, his songs that he was putting out, to me, they sounded like I couldn't quite place them, but I kind of thought they sounded like Blue Oyster Cult, basically. I'm not saying this song does, but it kind of evokes something like a Blue Oyster Cult sort of kind of. There's like a dark melodic dreaminess to it. Not
Yeah.
not this particular song, but some of his other songs for sure. You should
Yeah.
anyway, it's neat. It's really really neat. Like he doesn't do that consciously. He just writes really neat music. He's a really cool guy, and he kind of overlaps into some of those the kind of vibey territories of some other bands that you're familiar with. So yeah, he's fucking cool dude.
Yeah, I just love his music. Yeah, I mean, some stuff he puts out is not quite 100% produced properly. It's just like he'll do some experimental stuff, or sometimes his vocals will be a bit quiet. Probably could do with some technical
Yeah.
help with mixing and stuff sometimes, but sometimes the songs are just sound like this one, really nicely produced, I think.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think like so much of the mixing, as a bit of a side topic, so much of it is just like the arrangement. Like if you have a
Yeah.
song that's like the right instruments, they're all like what you choose, they're all in the right register. They're not
Yeah.
stepping on one
Just the
another's toes.
volumes, I think, like the main sort of, the main
And the
things
volumes.
go wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, yeah, really good. I really liked it.
Me too. Me too.
So Rockbusters. I think Henry got that one. No, sorry, MG got the one straight away. I knew someone would get that straight away. It was hitting the shit out of those vegetables,
Yeah.
smashing pumpkins.
Yeah.
Obvious. Okay. So the next question, I've just managed to scramble one together.
Yeah.
Which is, these young ladies are more elaborate than salt and pepper.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. And then this is our last song. And then you couldn't hear me when I was trying to ask you before, but for the outro, I think we should play your song where you're doing the laughing, the one you was talking about in your story.
Oh, I can't find it. I don't remember what it was. It's like
okay. Well, we
3
need
years
to
ago.
think of a new outro. What can we play for the outro then?
It could be
after
your.
this
It could
song?
be your song, which is "I Hate Canada." Do you want to do that song?
Should we do the I Hate Canada? Right. Okay. So the story is, I don't know how the
Well,
conversation
let's
came
let's
about,
let's
but
play
you s- y-
let's play
but
let's
you
play
s-
let's play MG song, and then we'll come back and we can play as
we'll
outro.
talk about it.
We can talk
Okay,
about it. Yeah, yeah.
okay. All right then. So the question, the Rockbusters thing was, these young ladies are more elaborate than salt and pepper, and it was Spice Girls. MG got it straight away. Oh no, Benny Boy got it straight away.
You guys are good. You guys are awesome. It's really nice connecting with a bunch of people. We're all on the same wavelength here. If you're able to guess these questions, so freaking cool.
Yeah.
So freaking cool.
Yeah.
As is this song, "I Cannot Live Without You." Can I play it now, Danny?
Yeah.
I want to play it now. All right, here it goes. Michael. God damn it, that's nice, man. Thank you so much for making this amazing like reggae music.
Thank you.
It's like
Thank you for
y-
making this song. We
it's
love
like
it.
you think a little bit of like Sting for sure. I'm not gonna say Police. I'll say
Oh yeah,
yeah, but
Sting. Fuck.
it's yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's a little bit. It's a little bit of that,
It does remind me of Sting.
but it makes you kind of like it makes
It's
you
like an Englishman in New York type vibe.
sure.
Yes.
Like it's but
Fuck.
it's like sophisticated reggae, but reggae is sophisticated, and then it makes like Bob Marley recorded in like London, I think too. Right there, I don't really know what there was some sort of crossover, some sort of like real like connection between UK and Jamaica, right? I don't know what it is. I don't really know the.
Is there?
There's got to there, well. There's got to be something.
Well, I
Maybe
mean, the native language is English, actually. But I've been watching these YouTube shorts
yeah.
of a white Jamaican,
Okay.
and he goes up and has conversations with people, and they are wild. Have you ever seen him? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't like it very much. We're not going to get into that. Like, yeah, they say
Oh, okay.
they actual like basically like a different language, but they're like
Yeah, it's like
what we call it?
Jamaica. It's like a colloquial, Jamaican terms, but it is English, the language
I'm
there.
not.
But yeah, I think they're really funny.
I know who
But anyway, I love this song. Really, really, really fucking cool.
you love this song. We love Jamaica. We love the UK. But we
We
seem
love
to hate Canada, huh?
We hate Canada. So this brings us on to the topic. Well, this is going to be our outro song.
It's gonna be our outro song. And you know what's unfortunate here is that it's like Kevin Clark and one other, and that's not the case. This is a song that was completely 100%. Danny wrote the song, and it was sad. It was kind of a sad situation, I think.
It
I
was.
I see. I think I wrote you a little birthday song, and I put a little bit of effort into it, and it was nice, not a lot of effort. And then you wrote, and then
No, I
you
wrote this song first. This was
possibly.
we were having a discussion. We were having a discussion about Canada, and I went off on a bit of a tangent, and I was listing all the things I knew about Canada,
Mhm.
and it was quite funny, and I was just on a roll, but it was kind of stupid, and I was saying, "You've got the Mounties."
But you call them
And
bounties, though.
oh yeah, no, I was saying you've got the bounties, but no, because because I'm thinking bounty hunters,
Yeah,
and you're like, what are you talking about? I'm going, the bounties, the men on horses that catch criminals,
yeah,
and you're saying, do you mean mounties?
yeah.
And I went,
I
oh
was blown away.
yes,
I was blown away. I always thought
you was
I,
blown away by how
I was blown away because
little
like in
I know
Canada,
about Canada.
well, in Canada we know a lot about. Well, not a lot, but we know a fair amount about UK. We know a lot
I
about.
know.
We know
I
a
mean,
lot
you've
of
got
a
the
lot about
same like
United
monarchy.
States.
You
A
you
lot about the
support the
United States.
monarchy and stuff.
We have this. That's right. The same parliamentary government system and all this stuff. There's so many similarities, and so many people in Canada, like myself included, had family members that emigrated from
Yeah,
wherever. It could be Scotland,
yeah.
Ireland. I have like right, or just like whatever England proper. And so yeah, there's a certain, and also in Canada, so many of the towns and cities and lakes
Yeah,
and
they're named after,
they're named after.
British
So
places.
we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
we have a complete appreciation. But I
yeah.
was
And
really
I just didn't have any, I didn't share any kind of respect or appreciation
that's
for
right.
Canada.
You thought we had
And
a
then shortly
president.
after, you said, why don't you write a song about how much you hate Canada? And I didn't need any more encouragement than that. I just wrote a quick song, didn't I? It took me 5 minutes. I wrote it on the uke
Yeah.
and I recorded it.
And then
And then
just
you loved it, didn't you? You appreciated it.
well, I didn't love it. I hated it. Yeah, I hated it.
And then recently you decided to add a couple of instruments over the top. We've never published it, have we? Because it's not a publishable song,
No, no.
but it's a good one for an outro, just for our friends and Bandlab family
For people who've
on here.
stuck around this long, you can see a little bit of little bit of rough stuff that should never ever see the light of day. But
But we are going to publish the stream on to Bandlab after, so people will be able to hear it.
Yeah, but we can always.
But it's
edit
all
the-
in jest. It's all friendly jokes. You know, I don't really hate Canada. I love Canada. It's a brilliant. It's a fantastic, magical country.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, you did sing,
I did it in an ironic way.
and
didn't
then I put some music on it in a very ironic way as well. I think I actually
Mm.
I did a couple
What did
little.
you put on it again? I forgot.
I can't remember. Like yeah, kind of like some sort of keys, piano, and I think I did a couple little impressions and stuff too, but not very much. I didn't put a lot of effort into it. That's for sure. It's only a minute and 28 seconds long. We'll play it. It sucks. It's a terrible song,
No, it doesn't suck.
but it sucks. And
It's
thank
pretty
you.
good. Have you got the lyrics? Did I write the lyrics in the song or not?
Oh, you didn't write the lyrics, Danny. You should have. But it's okay.
Okay.
They're not
You'll be
they're
able
not.
to make them out.
You know what? We can.
There's a mention of I mentioned Celine Dion.
You mentioned Justin Trudeau. You
I
mentioned
mentioned
Jordan Peterson
Justin Trudeau
and the
Jordan
bounties
Peterson,
and the bounties, the bounty hunters,
bounties. Yeah. Oh, maple syrup.
maple syrup. Yeah, all the
The main points.
all the stereotypes for sure. All right.
Okay, good night, guys. Really appreciate you joining us. Yeah, I think it's not been too bad. We were worried no one was going to turn up, but you've all turned up. So
Yeah, we super
and you
appreciate.
can listen back if you want on when we post it.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks. Have a good evening. Enjoy your week.
Enjoy your week. Yeah. Good luck everybody on the upcoming week. Okay, cheers. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, sorry. I missed my cue there. We're gonna play I Really Really Hate Canada now.